back from the dead.
Hey guys, Frozen X is here, and I hope you're having a good day, because you won't be after this patch. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's not that bad of a patch, but there aren't any changes to the repair system, which I know everyone is just going to have a, just a pissing contest over who's angrier about the repair system being broken, but, it's only been a week. You can't expect everything to be fixed instantly. However, there is some great stuff added to this. But starting off, they have introduced a new vehicle pack. It is called the Immortal Warrior Pack. The vehicle it comes with is the Revenant, or the vehicle blueprint, I should say. It is a $60 pack, $59.99. It costs 4,500 in-game coins. The paint sets it comes with are Quartz and Will-O-Wisp. The unique character portrait is Tanksman, and the weapon it comes with is the turreted 88mm cannon. The description of the vehicle is as follows. That night, Fyodor was turning exactly 100 years old, but he did not know that himself since he was in a coma for months. Tangled in wires and tubes, watching an endless dream where he were young, full of strength and hate, sitting at the helm of a T-34. Just one last tank to destroy and I'm done. Well, maybe one more, and death continues to pass him by. So, yeah, that's the description of the vehicle. And then here are some of the other changes that are, probably really good changes. But again, there was nothing to the repair system or durability system for that matter. So starting off with parts, they changed the parameters for a number of parts, as they say. Autocannons, they changed the autocannons to suit their model sizes. Don't know if that was a problem before. But the 20mm autocannon, the structure has been reduced by not by 125 points, but to 125 points. So it's now 125 structure, opposed to, I think it was like 200 beforehand, or maybe it was 150. I don't remember the exact number. The mass was reduced to 180 kilograms, so it's a bit lighter, and the damage was increased by 5%. So it actually does a good bit more, well, not a good bit, but a decent bit more damage. The autocannon 25mm, the structure was increased to 360 points, and the mass was also increased to 486 kilograms. The Reaper autocannon structure reduced to 380 points. That they were too hard to shoot off. I kind of agree with that. Missiles. To increase homing missile effectiveness against large and long vehicles, we've made the following change. Homing missiles will now have better cabin tracking. That pretty much just means that they will track your cabin rather than the middle of the Y-axis now. So no more building towers to dodge homing missiles, unfortunately. I'm not too upset about this, though, and you're probably surprised by that, as I'm one of the bigger complainers about the homing missiles, but they move slow enough now that if you drive in a circle, you can pretty much dodge them. Yeah, I know, you look like a retard driving in a circle, but it works. Alright, tracks, all it says is tracks, or improved track behavior. I'm hoping that means when you have tracks, you'll be able to go through puddles faster, because if you didn't notice, the time it takes to get through a puddle, whether or not you have tracks or tires, is just the exact same, which, as you should know, that isn't how that works, If you have tracks, obviously you're going to get better grip through mud than you would with a tire. Alright, raids. Difficulty for various PvE missions have been tweaked according to statistical data. Siege. Reduce the number of vehicles under AI control on the present map simultaneously, so less IAs at once. Hard defense. And this is only hard defense. The siege was for all forms of siege. This is just hard defense. Damage dealt by AI increased by 5%. Boss vehicle structure increased by 47%. Reduced time between enemy AI waves. I wish they would do that last one to all of them. I feel like it's too much of a break between waves. Alright. Player groups. To test stability on the matchmaking system in Crossout, we have returned to the option of creating 3 to 4 man groups. So, yes, you can have 3 to 4 man groups now. Groups are assembled according to specific rules. Queue times for groups can take longer. I don't know what they mean by the according to specific rules. I have not tried this out yet, but according to this, it is possible to have a 3 to a 4 man group, which I think that's something this game has been missing for a while. Only playing with one other person is just kind of, I don't know, senseless. It's a PvP game. You want to play with your friends. Alright, interface. We are constantly improving the interface to make a better user experience. Yeah, well, I don't know, I read that out because obviously they are. Alright, so expedition interface. Added vehicle validity check before test drive. I can't English, I am sorry. Assembly. Added invert Y option. Disabled by default. Enabled in game options editor section. Battles. Improved debriefing window. Settings. Improved non-symbol key display. HUD group member names are now displayed in green. Improved battle log. Improved hovering damage numbers. I think that's all good. Some of the miscellaneous changes are as follows. Changed faction blueprints for the engineers. Improved faction blueprints for various factions. Changed the order of unlocked parts in the factions. Changed the reward for salvaging parts in different rarities. Fixed the potential places for vehicles to get stuck in. Improved test drive. Improved hurricane launcher animation and logic. Improved item sorting faction workshops. Improved daily challenge settings. Improved notification display after entering the game. Improved fragment icons. Improved profanity filter settings. Yes, because people swearing is absolutely something we can't have. You know, how could we ever have that? Now groups only encounter other groups, which that's how that 3 to 4 person team will work. So, you know, if you have a team of 4, they're going to put you up against another team of 4 people. That way it's a balanced mechanic. Made Rock City more symmetrical. Thank God, one team was always having a benefit. Improved various player portraits. Alright, and the bug fixes are as follows. Fixed garage physics. Fixed various map bugs. Fixed random color change for various icons. Fixed battle results for equal base capture status. Thank God, that was annoying. Fixed mission timer. Fixed weapon shooting sounds. Improved a number of texts. Fixed visual effects for wheels and water. Well, that's good too because they look terrible, but I wish the water wasn't as so detrimental. Tweaked HUD inconsistencies. Fixed active zone for Jeruzba 2. I don't actually have one, but I heard that was actually an issue where you could be touching someone with a chainsaw and it wouldn't actually be working because it was kind of broken. Fixed shooting through decor. Thank God. You know, I only noticed that a few days ago, but it was getting kind of annoying. And fixed container bugs on the market. So that's everything we have here. I'm actually going to very quickly just go ahead and go through my faction settings and see which factions now craft what part. Any minute here, or well, any second here, really, I should be switching over to my DX story feed. Which, there we go, it almost crashed there. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and see. Engineers, they changed the blueprints. It doesn't look like anything has changed in the white part. For the blues, they have the 88mm sledgehammer. It doesn't appear that anything here has changed. I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe the improved radiator? I'm not sure, but I think they had this 88mm cannon, the sledgehammer, and medium machine gun before. Maybe they improved just the way it looks because everything is organized a bit better now. For the lunatics, that all appears to be the same. For blue or purples, appears all the same as well. Doesn't seem like anything has changed. I'm not entirely sure. If you guys notice change into who has what parts, let me know, because from what I can see here, nothing has changed. So I'm not really too sure what they meant by they changed the order in which things are, or what did they say exactly? Changed faction blueprints for engineers, improved faction blueprints for various factions. So, yeah, I don't understand what either of those mean. Change the order of unlocked parts in the factions. That makes sense, you know. I think that is, you know, what these, like, vehicle blueprints here are. But, or not vehicle blueprints, I'm sorry, the equipment here. The stuff you get for leveling up. But I can't be entirely sure because, like I said, I don't remember where everything was to begin with. However, it did say they have changed the, what's it called, the scrapping of blues mechanics. So let's see, what happens, how much is it worth? Salvage, where is it? There it is. 3 to 9. That doesn't seem improved to me. It seems the exact same as well. Maybe it was for whites. Can I not scrap? Yeah, I could salvage this. Alright. No, doesn't appear to have changed. Is it different base? Yeah, no. It's definitely, definitely seems the same to me. 3 to 9 seems to be what it was before, if I remember correctly. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I don't see any changes to the salvage system or the blueprints. So I don't know if those were supposed to be in this patch and aren't, or am I just that retarded and can't figure it out. I don't know, but we'll see you in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this. So peace out, guys, and enjoy the new patch. And don't get too pissed over the repair system. It's livable, guys. It's not going to kill the game.